a hand that isn't there. No compass, no map, no place to go. A shipwrecked heart where shadows grow. Without you the skies are black, no stars to guide, no path to track. The sun never rises, no morning hue. My world stands still, my love dies with you. The winds don't whisper, they howl and moan. Every corner of me feels alone. Time moves forward, but I've turned to stone. When love dies with you, it fades to gray. The colors flee like ghosts at day. No echo lingers, no shadow stays. Without you, the skies. He's got a drumstick in his hand, all the spice is real. Golden brown, crispy crown, that's his kind of meal. Under the sun, laughter runs, it's a joy you can feel. Wings and dreams, flavor supreme. A little hot, a little sweet, like a perfect team. Wings and dreams, oh let them stream. Napkins dancing on his lap, sauce upon his grin. Each bite's a celebration, yeah, it's a win-win. The world's heavy, but this moment lets the light in. Crunch goes the skin, joy seeps within. Life's a feast, start where you begin. Spices collide, take a ride, let it spin. Wings and dreams, flavor supreme. A little hot, a little sweet, like a perfect team. Wings and dreams, oh let them stream. Napkins dancing on his laver supreme. A little hot, a little sweet, like a perfect team. Wings and dreams, oh let them stream. Napkins dancing on his lap, sauce upon his grin. A little hot, a little sweet, like a perfect team. Wings and dreams, oh let them stream. Napkins dancing on his lap, sauce upon his grin. Each bite's a celebration, yeah, it's a win-win. It's a win-win. The world's heavy, but this moment lets the light in. Napkins dancing on his lap, sauce upon his grin. Each bite's a celebration, yeah, it's a win-win. The world's heavy, but this moment lets the light in. Crunch goes the skin, joy seeps within. Life's a feast, start where you begin. Spices collide, take a ride, let it spin. Wings and dreams. Chopsticks in hand, but the bowl is bare. A feast of dreams, but there's no rice there. Soy sauce drips like a lonely tear. Asian with no rice, what's the deal tonight? Something feels so wrong, it just ain't right. Asian with no rice, where's the fluffy white?
How we doing today, chat? How are we doing? How's everybody been? How are we all surviving? You guys noticed? You guys noticed something crazy? My mic is even better. Give me just 1 second. Oh, say one guy that play games? Clean booty. Clean booty. One of your toys? Okay, chat. Today, we're gonna do an attempt at making a castle. Just a small little attempt at making this castle. Let's see how well this goes. I do have about 500 by 500 blocks to work with. So, this should go pretty well. I made somewhat castles back in my day, but nothing ever too crazy. This is still like my testing world and everything. I just went a little ways away. I was gonna originally build it over there. I guess that's kind of silly. I might as well just go ahead and like build it from right here off, get a little bit of room because I do want to still use this stuff. But I want to use this like above ground. I might just like switch up the walls a little bit, add like a little bit more copper to them, I guess. Maybe make it feel a little bit more like it's copper and um, what's the word I'm looking for? Copper infused. Everything feels. Ooh, my frames are laggy. It's probably because of like this. Like is that? Yeah, it's probably because this right there. Let's just do that. Yep, maybe. Feels a little bit smoother. Yeah, probably just because I had those like fresh animations on. All right, so we can just go ahead and build this way a little bit just to get started on something. I don't exactly know how I want this like castle to really look. I'm just gonna kind of go for it and see what kind of happens. I mean, of course, a castle. What's a castle without like walls or anything? So it's gonna need a little bit of walls. Maybe not too big. Maybe like 20 or 30 blocks high. Let's say about there. I'd say this is a pretty fair distance like that. Uh-oh. Dr. Blanket. Boop, boop. Oh, Dr. Blanket. You getting sleepy? He's getting sleepy. That's good. It's always good. Me go to at least this point, and then just kind of probably just go this way. Any blocks I possibly can. Just to get some kind of square thing kind of going. Mm. Maybe make some kind of like platform. Right about doesn't seem long enough. Maybe a little bit longer. Alright, let's go ahead and go here. Type in these chords. 60, 112, negative 998. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here now. Just so I have some kind of platform to work with. Just so I have something. And then right here, slash fill, negative 48, 112, negative 856 with negative, oh no, 60. You okay, boop? Negative 998 with stone. There we go. Now I have my platform. Looks kind of rectangular, but it should be fine for now. Now, I want to make it look like it's kind of like scorched, but has any builders like done anything? I have to make like the framework kind of, first. So, I guess we'll start with like maybe like a pillar or something. Just kind of go from there and see what happens. So we'll just kind of do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, if the walls are gonna be 20 high, let's say I make them about like 10 wide. So maybe make these like at least like 15 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Kind of box it in a little bit. But I do want it to be like it just looks like it got like burnt, like it's just crisp and burnt. So the block palette for that would probably be like regular wood mixed with like dark oak and like spruce or something. I don't know. We definitely need like black stone. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need like black stone, dark blocks. Let me just try and get all dark blocks as like a palette. Let's just go through all these blocks and just try and take all like the darkest of dark blocks. Maybe like spruce with the dark oak, like that maybe. Hmm. Um. Hmm. Maybe a little bit of deep slate. Deep slate is like pretty darn dark, like gray area. I think it's like a couple of these just to kind of put in there. To polish that. Kind of throw them in here just to see what we can really get kind of going. Okay, no, it just looks like it. Let me do it from this side so I can see everything being bright as hell. That, there's some bricks. Um, maybe basalt. Basalt and smooth basalt might actually be hella smooth basalt mostly. I'd say smooth basalt, a little bit of basalt, maybe not polished. Definitely regular ones that kind of look like ash. You got the coal block. Probably not block netherite because that's kind of expensive. Maybe not really like wool either. Gray, black, cyan. Maybe even like the mm, concrete versions of it. Just kind of get that kind of going. See, that does already kind of look like it's kind of like scorched and kind of destroyed. Shit, I went kind of far away from blocks. Let's see. Oh, that's like the main like color ones. Maybe the mycelium might be kind of cool. Calcite, maybe. Maybe calcite. Clay, mud, pale moss block, maybe. Mm. Maybe obsidian and crying obsidian. I'm not really sure. Maybe. I can also probably incorporate that with like amethyst. Mm. Mm, Maybe some like dead coral block. This is what I got to do like on top too. 'Cause I can't really have that. Guess you gotta turn to fucking really nothing. Brain coral. Let's go down here. What can I use? This brain coral. This. That. To kind of see exactly where I kind of want to go with this. So I'm just gonna put this there. Time. Okay. So these two already like kind of pop out from the like scorched blocks. They already kind of look like they're kind of like ashy, kind of burnt down. So we're gonna take these two. Um, Maybe even the black concrete powder might be actually good. Block of coal, this and this. Actually, pretty good. Hmm. I'm take these four out. This mud. Mud oddly looks very good for like just like a dark block because it kind of goes with the black concrete. At least the black concrete powder. I don't know, like this is too smooth. I want it to look a little bit more rugged. Maybe the polished deep slate would actually be pretty good. The gray concrete powder definitely works. This. Mm, 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 what did I put over there? Concrete. Uh, I don't know. These ones don't really look like anything crazy. This maybe like the ground. Let's say. Mm. Looks like the moss. The pale moss does look like ash kind of everywhere. That might actually be pretty good. And even like the ceiling kind of looks like it might fit. I don't know. I had to like actually see. Hmm. Maybe the clay. I don't know about the calcite. I don't know about the calcite. The clay definitely. Maybe that. Let's see what I can do with these blocks later. Like scorch wise, because I feel like this would definitely be like a good thing for like scorching and everything. But let's see if I can get this like shape. So about 15 blocks. Probably about let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's not bad for a good start. So go that. For circle was. Probably just make it. The things would be 20 blocks high, so this might be at like 30 or 4, probably like 30. Oh, 25. I'll do 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's gonna be like the actual like final, not like the actual like maybe like final height, but definitely like where they can like enter wise. I guess you could say. You know what I mean, Chet? You guys know what I mean. Yeah. So, hmm. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so it'll be like that and that, but I also got kind of think about like floors and stuff. I do want to make this like a somewhat detailed, not anything crazy. Maybe like floor height. You could do like 7, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could just do 5 or 6, 7. Maybe 7. Why not? Or the interior wise, exterior. I don't know how that's gonna look. I don't think I'm gonna do anything like crazy for like the. This is just to mark like the floorings for the interior. The exterior, I'm probably not gonna have any kind of like markings indicating like what floors affect the exterior, but this is just. And oh shit, that's 6. Just indicate. I don't really have to do all this. That's a little extra work. Let me just get a different marker block. Just do like granite. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this would be like ground floor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hmm. So it should be 1, 2, 3, like 6 in between. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then okay. Hmm. That's not too bad. Maybe this one will just be like kind of like extra. Extra height right there. So and just get like kind of like a cancel block like that. Take that floor kind of out. So this one's, or I might just even them out a little bit. Let's just go ahead and do like 8. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just one extra block. All right, that's fine. Now it's just kind of like the actual like rooftop. So just gotta get some slabs. Like this a little bit. I'll go ahead and make it like sharp and pointy. Like boom, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Just kind of copy that all the way through to kind of get like the shape of it down. Oh shit. 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2. Kind of like that. I think that's pretty good. That's not too bad. 12 four sides. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. All right. This doesn't look that bad at all, honestly. At least like starter. Three, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. One right there. There you go. It's not anything crazy, I don't think. There we go. That on there. This on there. Okay. Oh, no. I just need to kind of see exactly where I'm gonna put like indents for it. So maybe like in the middle of here. We're gonna have like a little bit like an indent like that. And then maybe like one more kind of going right here. Let's see, how tall is the actual? The wall's gonna be like what, 20 blocks tall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So right there, this could be like the walkway, like the wall. The wall's also gonna be the ooh, ooh. We'll make the wall like 11 blocks. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So no, 5, 5 this way. 3, 4, 5, 5 that way. So I have to make sure it kind of like grooves into it, you know. Oh god, a lot of mobs are spawning. Hmm. Hmm. That. And the wall could be kind of like a bunch. It just has to be like kind of into like sections, kind of make it look good. Now this right here, we could just add this or that. Hmm. Gonna implement it into there. Hmm. 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 Maybe I should make the wall a little bit smaller. Maple. Oh, hi. Hi, buddy. Give me just 1 second. Check. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so I think this wall should definitely be a little bit skinnier. And then I'm kind of like seeing it right there. I feel like it's kind of like interrupting a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and make it just like one more shorter. Just so it kind of flushes with it, you know. Not entirely. It does take out like a little bit of a section, but it does kind of somewhat flush with it. And then the wall is gonna be this tall. Gotta kind of brace with that. Or I should make this. Mm. And then boom, 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 boom. Yeah. It'll be something like that. Mm. Oh shit. This is good. Two. There we go. It'll be a little something like that. So, I mean, it's only this part's really gonna show if I do like that. Now I do want to get like a couple mods to kind of see how I can like switch this up, like turn it a little bit if I need to. But I have to figure that out later, at a different time. For now, this is what I'm gonna try and like kind of see what I can do. Mm, okay, let's go ahead and just go right here because this part doesn't really matter at that point. It just like shows like the level, like the walls technically. So like the wall probably have like same amount of floors as this, honestly. So, yeah, like three. Yeah, it'd be like about like 3 floors. One, two. Yeah, about 3 floors. Now, actually go ahead and do you have noise suppression on your OBS? Yes, I think so. I do have some filters. Yeah, 'cause I have a compressor, expander, and then noise suppression. So yeah, I technically do. Does my audio sound like shit? Do I sound quiet? Hmm. Remember that it's cutting your voice? Oh shit. Okay. Let's take that out. Alright, how about now? A lot better? Is that better? A lot better? Alright, perfect. You wanna watch TV? Like a girl. Like a girl. Alright. Hey, hey. Thank you, Violet. I appreciate it. I put on some TV for my son so he can relax. Oh. No problem, brother. All thanks, Violet. Hmm. There you go. Karate sheep. Alright, let's continue. Now that my audio is a lot better, let's continue with this shit. I also gotta figure out how I'm implementing a lot of this. Hopefully, I mean, a lot of things can definitely change. This is definitely just like a rough draft of everything right now. But I definitely want the walls like this. The section of the walls, though, I think I'm gonna make them of each section probably just about this length right here. Actually, I think this would be fine. So I'm just gonna kind of have it like that, and then you could design the actual wall like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do 11. We'll do 11 for like that was. Oh, so this would be like 11 by 11. Oh, 4, 8. No, 11 by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. This. Make the height the same. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. This here. But do you have NVIDIA selected as your mic? I don't know, actually. Let me go to properties. No, I do not. Okay. Now it's selected as my mic. I should probably do that in Streamlabs too, actually. Uh, okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Hey, 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 hey. No, 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 no. Stop rolling. I'm gonna put you back in your bed. Stop it. Oh, okay. Whew. My son almost fell off the bed. Oh man. All right, now it's all set up. There we go. Laugh my ass off. I knew it. I could hear your keyboards. Laugh my ass off. Oh shit. See, I also remember you telling me I need to like switch everything over too. I just thought that it like automatic. I thought didn't doesn't it automatically do it? I thought it automatically did it actually. You did say I need to switch everything over, but I also remember that like it might have automatically done it. I could just be wrong entirely. Okay. Okay, I might have to. Buddy, you keep doing that. Oh, okay. You're gonna roll off the bed if you keep doing that. You're gonna roll off the. You want Mama's blanket? Here. You go in your bed. Mama's blanket. Oh, his ass is just like rolling. He's about to roll off the damn bed. I'm gonna have to deal with. Well, I told his ass not to do it. Alright. So, whenever you open a game or an app, it will automatically select it, but with the apps that you already have it set as normal mic, it'll stay. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, what the hell? What the? How did I fuck that up? Oh. Damn it. That's what I get for being distracted by stuff. Okay, so whenever it's like an existing thing, I have to replace it, but if it's like some brand new or something, it'll automatically. Okay. That makes sense. That's gonna be like each section of the wall I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tear this down. Just kind of do the pillar by itself and see how I can like implement it into the wall. And there we go. Alright. Oh, I just gotta remove this little thing Laura's sticking out of it. Alright, I'm not gonna have these go like that. Just one more. Okay. Let me get this. I'm glad you guys cannot hear me. Let's get to like spruce wood, like dark oak wood, and see what exactly I could do here. So I do like there. I'll do spruce wood first. Kind of like this everywhere. Let's say. Boom. Hopefully, he's chill now. Maybe not. Oh my lord! I'm trying to work, boy. I'm trying to work. Come here. Jesus. Alright. He just wants to sit on my lap. Alright. Go on my lap. Trying to do stuff. Alright, let's see. What exactly to do? What? Here, sit up, buddy. Boom. Boom. Might be a little too much spruce now that I'm kind of looking at it. I might need to dumb it down a little bit. I'll have to see. Because this does look like a lot of spruce. And then we'll have like the bottom part scorched a little bit, and then have it go upwards. You know. So let's see. Oh, not the hell is that? 80. With these things real quick. Let me trying to think. Do like blackstone, and then we'll do deep slate bricks as well. So this. Oh, not that part. Just a little bit of this part. Go do the bottom first and see how it kind of looks. All right, so we'll go ahead and do like the bottom, like this. That's not too bad too, because it also gives you like a little like square area to inside the castle, or inside a little pillar, even though it's like small. So let me just go ahead and build this upwards. Kind of do the same thing here. Here. Alright. And let's say like right about here, probably go ahead and do like a little bit of like trim for it. So it looks a little more natural. Or just not really natural, more like better looking. Like definitely the word better looking. So there we go, we got a little trim going. This doesn't really look like it's like in there too much. A bit like that looks a little bit. That looks a little bit better. What else do kind of like the ground with it as well? Help this out a little bit more. That looks better. That looks a lot better. And then going from like right here. Go like a little horse kind of. Need kind of like a gradient kind of sort of. How do I do like a gradient from like this to this? Okay, it's spinning up a lot. These might be like the exact same. Like this is like more natural. What's the one between these two? Need some kind of gray block that'll go like right between those two, but maybe maybe just this. Maybe just this. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, so we need to do that. Let me go ahead and get these 5. It's gonna go along with that. This isn't gonna be just like straight to this. I have to make it to where it's kind of like going towards it, you know? A bit like that. A bit of this. There. Still. Well, we'll see where it ends up. We'll see where it ends up. Oh, okay. But dude, it needs to be like perfectly like scorched at the bottom. And obviously there's not gonna be like an entrance or anything. So that'll be fine. Then pick this back up. Back up. There. Look at it. It doesn't really look like there's that too much spruce now. Now that I actually kind of see it and everything, it actually looks pretty good. Move, don't you? You just want to move. Stop moving so damn much. Stop moving so damn much. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, I just read anything. That was a text message? Jesus. I have lots of things going on, chat. Jesus, man. Oh, what the hell is this? What are you doing? Can I stream? Can I work? Little fat ass, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? I'm trying to sit here and do shit. You interrupting the progress, boy. You are interrupting the progress. Okay, so now we just need to do kind of the same thing I did earlier. Just boom, boom. We'll probably just do like a straight line, honestly, instead of everything that. Then this one like that. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Then I just gotta continue the little gradient I planned on doing. I can move that out of the way for right now. What is it? Want some mud? Okay. I like mud right there now. This level at least. And we're gonna go straight to smooth salt. And I pick it up a little bit. And this. And that doesn't look bad at all, actually. That is actually really, really good. That's a really, really good gradient because it goes very dark, a little bit darker, kind of brighter, and then boom to the gray. So that's actually really, really, really good, honestly. Not even be kind of perfect. That was just kind of like designing anything else. So it's just kind of designing on top of this now. I'm gonna try and see what I can do. But that's fine. Oh, this one's kind of like forward now. I think if I wanted to be like getting like stretched out, the top part definitely like fine being stretched out. And even if I kind of like wrap that around everywhere, how's that even really like look? This looks like a silo right now. This looks like a straight like silo, like one of those like ones you put like seeds and stuff into. That's what it kind of looks like right now. But not really bad either, honestly. Like it doesn't look bad, but I could definitely be a little bit better. I'll leave that alone for right now. Then we got this. So definitely gonna be maybe a wood type. Maybe you could do like white with that actually. I want to do white with the top. Or maybe not white. I'll put that right there. It's just kind of like a save thing. Okay. Alright. Well, let's see. That's a pretty good palette, like the sides of it. Now I want to do white for the top of it. So I might actually be able to use calcite actually, now that I think about it. And this is actually pretty good too. Okay, this. Just like diorite a little bit. Maybe not polished. This is definitely a lot better. Well, maybe not white. What other colors could I really do? Could I do orange? Hmm. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You might be hungry. Okay, chat, hold on. I will be right back. I gotta make my son some food. I think he's hungry. His little fat ass is hungry. He's over here hollering and everything. But I'll be right back. Put a color in the chat. Let's see what color I should probably do for this. Okay. I'll put you back in your bed. Whoop, whoop. I'm going to make you unplug. You want this? I'm gonna make you this. Papa. Hey, I'll be right back. Okay, right here. It's okay. Okay, right. You ain't here following. I'm not giving you a ball to notice it. My mic isn't muted. Huh? Huh? Why is my mic not muted? I see. So I guess after this stream, I'm gonna have to figure out what mic you guys are hearing me from. I think it might be my headset mic. Let's check it out. Let's try and see. Let's try and. I don't really know, honestly. I don't know if it's coming from that mic or maybe one of my webcam mics. I do not know. All I know is that my son is hollering. He's going, ah! Oh, wait, I could test this actually. Hold on. Ah! Where is it coming? Ah! 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 Uh, ah! Ah! I think it's coming from my webcam mic. Okay. I have a lot more to fix than I thought. Yeah. I'll be right back. Your mom should come in. It's okay. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah? Stop crying now? Hey. Wait. Oh, hey. It's okay. I'll be just fine. Good. You guys didn't give me a color. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get to the bottom of this real quickly. Let me put my countdown folder real quick. A little bit of intermission right here. It's a broadcast step, and let's see. Yep, webcam mic. So now it should be going through my actual mic. It was going through my webcam mic. Alright. Hopefully that I just fixed it. So hopefully my audio isn't crappy. Okay. I also never figured out a color to do this shit. Mm. Oh. Because if my theme is going like scorched, burnt, broken down, I'd like to kind of figure out exactly what. I don't know. I do not know. Hold on. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Start clicking shit. I'm clicking. I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm moving. Moving. That's all good. All right. Thanks, Violet. I appreciate the help. Yeah, I was sitting here. I muted my mic and I was talking to my son and trying to calm him down. And I looked over and I saw like my little mic thing was still moving. I was like, okay, I know exactly what's going on here. I went in the settings and it was connected to my webcam mic. So thank you. Thank you for helping. It's all fixed. I appreciate it. Thank you. What's a good I still trying to figure out like what's a good like color for, like this roof that I would do. Trying to figure also that's why it sounded shit. You had it on your webcam. Yeah, see, yeah, that would definitely make a lot of sense. That definitely makes a lot more sense why. So if I put the filter back, does it still kind of sound like shit? If I put the noise suppression thing back? Okay, how about now? Does it sound good now? I hope it sounds better right now. 'Cause that would be honestly amazing. That'd be amazing if it sounds a lot better now. Um, no, it's all good. All right, perfect. Look at that. I put the filter back and everything. Hell yeah. Hey, but all right. I have a genuine question for you about what color should I make this top part? Because I'm debating between like white or like blue. I'm thinking about doing like a copper color scheme or just do like a pale oak wood, like diorite and shit. I'm conflicted. I don't know if I should do a unique color because my theme is like it's gonna be like burnt down and shit. I wouldn't recommend having double filter. The app should do everything. You would do. Oh, okay. The outline blue and the inside white. Look at that. See, look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. All right. All right. See, perfect. Okay. 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 So let's do. What I was gonna do earlier. Hey, I could do this one. I don't want to do that. I could do this and then kind of just do like. All right, because I don't want this. I hate how this has like a little bit like an outline kind of to it, you know. It might still be good. I might still use it. Let's just try it. Do that. This. 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 I also want calcite. I don't know why I want calcite, but I want calcite. I feel like that'd be very helpful. Thank you, Violet. I appreciate all your help. You are amazing. Thank you, man. Everyone, give it up for Violet. Let's see. What the hell is calcite? No problem, man. Yes, sir. Woo! Yeah. Oh, here it is, calcite. There we go. Maybe not a bone block. That might work actually. Bone block actually might work. Mm, mm. I'll text you whenever I get up there for sure. But okay. This looks like it'd be good. I'm probably gonna go ahead and use this. 3 stairs on the side. Use these as like my build, like just that. Blue blocks. Um, like these, and then I feel like I like this one a little bit better. Maybe I should do dark blue. Dark blue, I feel like definitely be a little bit more kind of rough. There any other like dark blue blocks? There's not really that many like dark blue of anything. I mean, there's Skulk, but that isn't really anything crazy. There's Warped, Fungus. Not really much like dark blue. A lot of it's like kind of like bright blue. Block of Lapis Lazuli. That looks pretty good. Get this kind of like outline. So going. Well, this like this give you like an outline. I don't really use dark prismarine, so I definitely don't have an abundance of it either. Probably just like chill like my squid farm for a couple nights or something, and then I have plenty of prismarines. So I think that'd be fine. Um, maybe that doesn't look bad. Just using dark prismarine, that looks pretty good. Maybe these blocks can just fuck off then. This actually looks really, really good. It's like dark prismarine. I don't really need to texture the outline. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about texturing the outline. I will think about it. That and then just kind of do like a little ring around here. Yeah, it's too much. There's slabs of this. There's, look at a slab version. I think a slab would be a little bit better. Kind of put them together and then flush it from there. Just kind of go a little bit more. Well, that's it. There you go. That's perfect. Awesome. 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 Then you just kind of gotta go like. There we go. There we go. Put that right there. Just kind of hide it a little bit. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. It's a perfect little flush. All right, then kind of gotta do the middle then. These three will be. I'll just put them right there. Let me just kind of like roll it all on there. You know, I just need to do this one. This one could just go away. I need that one then. Do this and then I don't like that one. I don't like that as too much. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I guess it's fine. Maybe I do need this little one. Oh shit. Actually, no. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let me indent it. I just put like a regular. There, nice. Oh, that's right. This goes up by one now. Actually. diagonally across. And then just put this right there. Make it blend in a little bit. Okay, that works. I need to like have this part. Do this whole thing just direct texture from there. I'll figure it out. Gotta go boom, boom. Oh, this one can't be the middle from there. Boom, 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 boom. Just two. This two. Wait. This one have three. Oh, I'm just being dumb. Okay, I was like, whoa. I was like, where did I fuck up at? No, I'm just being kind of fucking retarded. Being kind of retarded. Dumb. Being a little dumb. Okay, then I just need to. I'll put a slab right there. Yeah, I need a direct slab right there. I'm gonna just put like another block on a slab. I think that's good. That's good. Okay, boom, boom, two, 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 two. Just, hmm, hmm. Does this work? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. This doesn't really feel like it really works. See, maybe if I texture it later, it might look a little bit better. Uh, uh, uh. Don't know. You just go around and kind of like texture it and see how it looks. This, this, there's just kind of all in the exact same way. of the slab. Here, slab back. Doesn't really work. Oh, the light's not really doing it for me. Maybe just because it's diorite. It doesn't really look. I'm gonna switch out the diorite. I'm gonna switch it out. Because the diorite looks like it's like, when it's unpolished, it still kind of looks a little bit gray. It's not really like fully like white. That might be what's going on. It's not really working. Doesn't work for me. Did I switch it up from that? 'Cause I don't know. Maybe it's just because like it's bright. Like this is like dark and gloomy, and that was like really really bright. Maybe 'cause this also like the dark prismarine feels like it kind of fits. Maybe just not white. I don't know. It doesn't really fit like how it's kind of like burnt, crispy. The outline's definitely good. It's a little like dark color. I don't really want to use brown. Brown just kind of feels like you know. Give it a shot. Let me give another rack a shot. The bricks, another bricks a shot. Not really any other like dark colors. You know? Try another brick and see how this looks. Oh, yeah. Use this stay like this. And sort of okay. And the slabs of this. straight up this whole time. Maybe it's just this. Yeah. Maybe this should be like a little bit like this one. Dig it up a little bit more down. Solid. Because I felt like it was just getting a little bit more blockier and blockier. More kind of went on. That definitely looks a lot better than what I had with the white. Definitely looks a lot better. So now how do I texture this? It's like that deep dark red that's there. Maybe like redstone blocks maybe? Too red. Nothing really goes with it, honestly. I mean, I can get like cracked ones and put them in there too, but I don't know, nothing really goes with that unless it's kind of like dark, dark. So I guess you could use a little bit of blackstone. Deep slate might actually work. Some blackstone, some like this right here. This might kind of work with that. One of like dark blocks that I can find. I can just kind of like boom. That doesn't look bad. Anything crazy, but it definitely does kind of help with it being kind of a little bland. Helps it kind of like blend in just like a little bit, you know. It kind of works. It looks a little messy, which is kind of I like it. I like that it's like a little messy. You got the tiles, stairs as well, and then regular like blackstone stairs to kind of help it out a little bit. That looks really good. I actually like that a lot. It looks like kind of messy and everything. It matches like how I don't know. It just matches to me. I don't know. That looks really good to me. I think this looks really really good so far. Maybe like get a couple slabs in here too. Um, tile slabs. Take that out. And just like regular blackstone slabs. Go ahead and just kind of tile slab right there. Blackstone. Oh, right there. There you go. That looks good. That looks good. It just needs to be textured a bunch, like it just randomly put in there. That's honestly fantastic. That's really good. Blackstone right there, just for the hell of it. It looks like it's kind of like spreading, like kind of like a vein type thing. Hmm. This is actually fantastic. So let me just go ahead and go over here. Put this block next to that. Oh, I already put this on. Slabs, stairs, stairs right there. Slabs on top of stairs. Deep slate slabs. I think that's everything. Bisexual. Switching to that? Nope. Buddy, you were gonna get banned. So just a little bit more. Block user. Boom. Deleted. Gone. Out of this world. Dark Prismarine looks fine, but I definitely think I could texture just a little bit as well. What I could really like texture with though. Maybe like cobble. Deep slate. I think it might just be fine, just be kind of left alone a little bit, maybe. Should I just go ahead and just kind of. Oh no, it does. Those are slabs. Oh, okay, okay. I think it'd be fine. I think it'd be fine. Just leave that alone. I don't know how you would really texture dark prismarine, anyways. So this is kind of like almost done. Now it's more like the walls, you know. Because I mean, of course, it looks good like texture like that. But whenever it's actually like facing outwards and not with the actual wall going on this side or anything, I need to figure out exactly how I want it to like really look. Let me see. Chains, iron bars. Ooh, another brick fence, another brick wall. Bottom, we can have a little bit of a pale stuff kind of going on. A couple dry gas just for kind of like an added effect. Where is like everything else? That. Maybe some tough. Ceiling, I think that's what I was looking for. Right there. Kind of do it from like the ground up. We'll just kind of go like boom, 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 boom. Boom. This is gonna be kind of like the basis, like really wanted in there in the first place anyways. Because all this is supposed to look like old and run down and everything. Yeah, like a couple like cracks in it, a couple of these that are probably fallen. Do that and just kind of texture the ground a little bit too. So it's a little wrong. Looks like it's kind of like spreading from there and there. Elevation everywhere. Like random like blobs, like blocks and stuff everywhere too. Kind of like random just like boulders or something just kind of going on here. Hanging this loop down a little bit. So like a little camp sideways. Make it look like kind of dark and gloomy, you know? Bees everywhere. Uh, have it hanging a little bit. That's not bad. Get a little ground kind of going, a little bit of groundwork. Now it's kind of just like, how in the world am I gonna texture this part? That's the ground. Definitely need some like trap doors. Some fences are always good. I just like dark oak wood fence, trap doors, some sort of wall. Blackstone one. Maybe just regular Blackstone. So polished Blackstone brick wall. Yes. That door right there, kind of. Like look at it's kind of like a little bit of an entrance, I guess. Ground, actually, I never really thought about what the ground would be inside of here. I guess we could just use like what, tough bricks. We could just use like tough bricks, and just kind of texture in there. I'll focus on the interior later, but definitely use like tough bricks and stuff. We'll just kind of have that open like that. You obviously have to kind of. Well, they don't really have to see from there. That's what the whole point of the walls for, so they can go out and like look and everything. This is kind of just like there, so I don't need any like windows or nothing. I just have that just randomly there. It doesn't really need to be anything crazy on there. I guess doesn't need to be symmetrical. Just kind of chill. Um, boom. Have it open maybe. I'll just include like slabs inside of it. I think that'd be better. Just include like slabs, like oak slab, kind of like that. Really work out how I planned it too. It kind of works. That's good. It's not like terrible. get a couple lanterns in here. Oh, or I could do candles instead, actually. I could do candles. I'll do purple, black, green, and brown. What are these ones? Just kind of placed randomly around here. That's what these could be. They could be little candle holders, actually, instead of a fence. Kind of have them like placed randomly across here too, wherever. That'd be good. Kind of have them just placed around like kind of like a graveyard or something. Maybe. No, I don't know. I don't know. That's just kind of an idea. It gives like the ambience kind of thing. That's how it kind of is. And then, so kind of go like that right there. Oh, kind of do it in front, maybe. I guess this is the blocks then. Let me just go to the trapdoor. That's not bad. Well, let me get rid of this trapdoor then. Just gonna do like this. Just go all the way down. There we go. That's a little bit of feel to it. You can add a trapdoor on the side of them. That. Boom. Boom. Little trapdoor up there. I do it on both sides. How does that look? I don't like that so much. I don't really like the trapdoor thing. Honestly. Trapdoor thing doesn't really look too good. Maybe like in the bottom it looks fine. Not really like all the way through. Take them out. Oh, let's really put on there then. I put this. Which kind of looks like there's like a window there. Would it be any windows? Let's go like stone buttons and stuff too, and kind of just like place them around like the like little rocks as well. Again, to just adds like the ambience and whatnot. Maybe we can add like the hanging roots and actual like pale moss carpet and everything to here. Kind of get that going, maybe. Oh, that's what I can use. Glow lichen. Glow lichen. Where's that at? Glow lichen can actually be hella helpful too. Actually, not gonna lie. You can even make this kind of like force like glow a little bit. That's what I was trying to think. I was like, man, what can I like? I think I've added onto like the rocks too and everything. Brown a little bit. Glow lichen can kind of sprinkle it in there, you know, along with the moss and everything. That's perfect. That's actually really, really perfect. Put that in there. Let the moss kind of growing. A little lichen to kind of make it grow a little bit. Nothing crazy though. Just kind of. I like if it's really good with pale moss carpet and everything. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Put that back. It's the whole vibe. It does look really, really good now. Damn, I can't like put it on the wall right there with this thing being there in the way. I was black, so I was like, what the heck? I thought there was actually like wood in there. I was like, whoa! No, it's just the lighting. Dude, that looks a lot better. Looks like nature's kind of taking over and everything. You know, scorched down, nature's taking back over, all that good jazz. Mm, man, I wonder if I could put these like sideways. That'd be hella helpful. All right, that's pretty good for like the little pillars and everything they're gonna have, and like the wall. We're gonna have a very similar, very very similar kind of vibe going towards it. But I guess I'll do that another time. That'll be it for this stream. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.